Surgical Specialties, manufacturer of the patented contour threads, welcomes you to our new Contour Thread Lift Procedural Advancement Training video. This program will provide you with the latest in procedural and product advancements, developed to enhance your contour thread lift experience. The program is designed to teach existing contour thread lift physicians advanced subcutaneous suspension and soft tissue dissection techniques using our newest product offering, the Articulus 400 series. This revolutionary knotless fixated barbed suture combines two unidirectional threads, creating improved holding strength, reduced procedural time, and increased ease of use. You'll find complete specifications and product details under the DVD chapter marked Articulus 400 Series Product Details. This video training program is presented by Dr. Stephen Mulholland, a Contour Threads product and training advisor.
Welcome to the ThreadLift 1 video. This training DVD is made for physicians. It's intended to be a home reference tool for you, the physician, to review prior to doing procedures or little nuances of the procedure in starting out in your ThreadLift practice. The ThreadLift is something that I've evolved in my practice over the past 5 years, and in creating physician training workshops, there are really two types of patients I see: those that want a quick and dirty lift, if you will, a skin-only lift. And that's what the CT1 is. It's a skin lift of the brow, cheek, jowl, and neck. It's analogous to doing a mini S lift or a minimally invasive facelift for those that don't want the downtime of a more extensive facelift. The composite thread lift, or the CT2, is designed to be a biplanar, much more invasive, much more downtime, a much more risky procedure, and is really belongs in the hands of those physicians who do open face lift surgery. So the CT1 is a very popular procedure. It's a skin-only face, brow, cheek, jowl, and neck lift. It is designed, as all the thread lift procedures are, to harness the natural and innate wound healing capacity of the patient. As you'll see during the ThreadLift 1, you'll be creating actual cutaneous vascularized flaps, brow lift flaps, cheek and face lift flaps, and neck flaps. By elevating that tissue percutaneously using the sharp point dissectors, you will then be able to reposition that elevated vascularized tissue in a more superior location. It'll be held there by the barbed polypropylene suture, the sharp point barbed sutures, the Articulus CT400 series, and the CT210s. These barbed polypropylene sutures are the best in class at achieving stable fixation of the skin, and you will learn the knotless CT400 Articulus version of the skin lift, and there's also the monodirectional or CT210s that can also be deployed. This comprehensive DVD is organized in chapters, so you can review each chapter as required. It's a comprehensive training DVD. It goes into basic science, outlines the basic science and principles behind the ThreadLift skin or the CT1 procedure. It goes into each section: brow, cheek, jowl, and neck. It reviews the instrumentation and the setup. It reviews the actual Articulus suture itself and the CT210 suture, the monodirectional. And towards the end, it will also go into marketing, how to market your contour thread lift in your practice, and the kind of pricing and economics that you need to consider in deploying this in your cosmetic practice. The CT1 is designed for any aesthetic physician that has a passion for skin and aesthetics. Generally, it blends well in any practice that's already offering the first 4 or 5 rungs on a ladder of aesthetic opportunity. Excuse me. That would include things like Botox, skin care, microdermabrasion, soft tissue injectable fillers, perhaps thermage, photofacial, intense pulse light, any of the near-infrared wavelengths or Fraxel. Those are the first 4 or 5 rungs on the ladder of skin elevation and enhancement opportunity. The thread lift occupies a unique place in the cosmetic armamentarium of facial and skin rejuvenation. It is that rung on the ladder between non-ablative, non-invasive, and really, frankly, minimally elevated results. And those are important because those are for patients that don't even want a thread inserted. And then there's a thread lift occupying that important position where you get a real substantive lift and elevation, and but it's still south. It's still south of open facelift surgery, south of mini S lifts, of lifestyle lifts, of open facelifts, of endoscopic techniques. So it's a non-surgical, minimally invasive, percutaneous, elevation of the soft tissue of the brow, cheek, jowl, and neck, and that's how I would define it. A percutaneous facelift-like effect. You'll find the results from this CT1 as outlined in the training DVD to be really satisfying for patients seeking that kind of outcome, to be significant. And I would venture to say, and you'll see when we get to the results, sometimes almost 25% of an open facelift result. I think that this training DVD will help you organize your thoughts, will help you launch this successfully within your practice, and will help you to offer a broad facial rejuvenation program for your patients, starting with basic skincare and ending at ThreadLift. I hope that you're successful with this procedure in your practice. I hope it's as successful as it been for me and my practice, and for the 500 or 600 physicians that I've trained on the ThreadLift procedure.